This is a 5-minute routine to eliminate tightness and pain in your neck. It doesn't take long, but it does need to be done consistently. My recommendation is 2 to 3 times per day. It can be done seated or standing, making it convenient to do at home or at work to help your neck feel better. Let's start with a quick warm-up to our muscles and joints by going through some active range of motion exercises. We'll start with rotation. So what I want you to do is look left and look right, just as far as you comfortably can. We'll go 5 reps to each direction. There's 2, 3, there's 4. Nice and easy, slow and in control. Here's 5. And then we're gonna go side bend. So left ear to left shoulder, right ear to right shoulder, and we'll repeat that 5 times to each direction. And then after that, we'll go up and down. So flexion and extension, nice and comfortable, nice and slow. Everything's within a pain-free range, just as we get ready for some of the stretches that are coming. 4 and 5. And then finally, let's just do 5 shoulder rolls. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, nice and big, 4 and 5. Okay, we'll get started with one of my favorite stretches for your upper traps. Take your right hand to the small of your back, tilt your left ear over towards your left shoulder. With your left hand, you can come up to your head and apply just a little overpressure, just until we get a good, comfortable stretch from basically the base of your skull out here to the tip of your shoulder. Hold it in a really just nice, comfortable position for 30 seconds. Keep in mind that if you've pushed into a painful range, you've pushed a little too far. We just need to back off a little bit. We've got 3, 2, 1, and then we'll go left hand to the small of your back, right ear over towards your right shoulder. With your right hand, you can reach up to the other side of your head until we get a comfortable stretch here in the left upper trap. I tell patients all the time, stretching needs to be comfortable. We don't need to stretch into a maximum range. We just need to stretch into a comfortable range consistently. And so that's where these stretches are going to be. After this, we're going to go to a Levator scapulae stretch. And so now what I want you to do is look towards your left pocket. With your left hand, reach up to the back of your head and apply just a little bit more overpressure until you get a good comfortable stretch from basically the bottom of your skull to the middle of your back, to kind of the tip of your shoulder blade in the back. And hold in a nice comfortable stretch position. This is a super common muscle that carries a lot of tension. There can be some muscle knots in here. This is a really great way to stretch it out and get rid of some of that. There's 30 seconds. We'll keep things even. So now look over towards the right, duck the nose down towards the right pocket, and then with the right hand, apply just a comfortable overpressure up on the back of your head. These are the big muscles in the back of your neck, but we certainly don't want to forget about the muscles that are in the front of your neck either. Collectively, we refer to those as the scalene group. To stretch that out, I want you to go left ear over to left shoulder and then look up. Sometimes I'll have patients put their hands right here on their chest just until we get a comfortable stretch right here through the right front side of my neck. And I'm gonna hold that for 30 seconds. Putting your hands on your chest keeps your chest down nice and low. We basically wanna pull the chin away from the collarbone until we get a stretch through the front part of the neck. There's 30 seconds, so now let's reset, come back to neutral, right ear over to right shoulder, and then look up at the ceiling again, just until we get a good stretch right here through the left front side of the neck. Remember to breathe, remember to hold it in a comfortable position, nice, deep, relaxing breaths, and try to just push into that stretch a little further each time. And then next, I have a great stretch for your upper back, for your thoracic spine. A lot of times it's hunched forward. This is how we unround it. Place your hands just to the small of your back, or excuse me, small of your neck, and then we're going to look up into extension as far as you can comfortably. Hold for about a 3 to 5 second count, and then come back down, and then do that again. Try to push a little further this time. I really want you to feel that extension up and through that top of your back is where we're after with this one. And then finally, the last stretch is going to be a chin tuck. What I want you to do, a good visual, is to just place 2 fingers to the front of your chin and then pull your chin straight back away from your fingers and then come back to neutral again. You should feel a good stretch right through the base of your skull. That's a super common place for tension headaches to occur. You should feel the muscles working in the front of your neck. Those are the muscles that we want to strengthen and retrain with this exercise. So again, this is an incredibly simple routine, and it definitely doesn't take a lot of time, but it does need to be performed regularly. I hope you come back and do this one with me again, and I hope it helps your neck to feel better.